If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come, bring my spirits up. There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.
Alright, we're headed to Lake Santa Margarita. Might be there 45 minutes or so depending on traffic. As you can see, it's 4:30. Bobby worked all day, so the coastal fog's coming in already. That's the ocean this way. And once we go over the grade, they've been in triple digits for a good week now. So I think we're the only crazy people that are actually headed towards the heat. So maybe that means the campground won't be crowded. Right. Summertime and it's Saturday, so. But I tried to pick a spot that was a little bit off by itself. We could have had a front row on Lakeside. Those were RV sites, and I could tell they were crunched together. And we do spend most of our time outside, unlike the RV people, and we don't want generators and all that. So we're in Coyote number 7, and hopefully that's going to be a good spot. So bye, Ocean.
For now.
For now. See you in a couple days. And we're going to go to Pozo Saloon, so watch for that episode. I've been wanting to go there since we moved here. Established 1858. I did a little history study. That'll be part of the episode. So we'll see you in a bit. So where that crane item is, that property was for sale forever. Finally sold and they're building on it. Just wanted to document that a little bit because at some point there'll be a building you'll see from the highway instead of the empty lot. There's the big American flag for the cliffs. We used to hang out there quite a bit back when we drank.
And like Taco Tuesdays.
Free, if you bought cocktails and stuff, you could get free pizza on Fridays, I think, tacos on Tuesday. It was build your own taco, like a taco bar. And they had all the toppings.
Awesome tacos. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Headed past San Luis Obispo over the grade and to Santa Margarita Lake. Bobby will be doing some fishing too, so we'll see if he catches one. You know, usually when he does, I catch it on film, so hopefully I'll do a good job again.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll catch some fish. We've been going through some stuff. What else is new? So, good break for us here. Get the heck out of Dodge. The mountains look trippy right now because you got the dark one that behind and then the lighter one. The Golden State. See, that's why we're the Golden State. And this is all going to be houses, and they're building them. It was, what did they used to grow? Brussels sprouts at one point.
Yeah!
I had actually some really cool shots that are like photography grade. Probably could win a contest. I'm not bragging. Sometimes I take some really nice pictures. I did take photography in college.
That was something.
Yeah, some really cool. And I'm glad I have them because it is no more. And I didn't know that when I took those. I was actually at a real estate conference at Embassy Suites there, and during my break I just happened to be sitting in my car, and the field workers, it just struck me, and so I took those photos. Now you can see closer all the dry grass. About to come past Madonna Inn, which is world known with all the weird themed rooms, and then they have some nice restaurants there. They have events. Circus was just there a couple weeks ago. We've toured it and eaten there. We've never stayed at a room.
No, a little pricey. We're not really into themes so much.
Yeah,
nature. We like nature themes, but
yeah.
Nobody could replicate that other than nature. Mother Nature.
I've been to a funeral service. There are actually 2 up in that event center. My friend's son was an Olympic motocross bike rider, and he passed away, and he was famous basically, so they needed that space for his service. Freaking horrible. see all those mountains ahead. That's the grade and the range we're going to have to get on the other side of. top of Tower Road, and that episode's coming soon. I was too chicken. I went all the way up to where the dirt started, and I'm like, I'm too scared. So him and his buddy went up there, and I haven't even seen it yet. So, and that's for dispersed camping. We're really trying to dip our toes into that, but we're nervous because it's no reservations, and is this typical traffic jam spot?
Typical.
I don't come to SLO often. Bobby's work is based here, and a lot of his properties are here, so he spends way more time here.
The grade starts in probably 3 miles.
Yeah, I only come here for doctors and fun, basically. They have the shortest exits, though. Can you see over there? No, sorry. These highway exits literally dump you in a neighborhood with, like, literally you get off and you're in the middle of the neighborhood.
Yeah, you gotta back down on the gas.
Yeah, like even, that one not so much. Oh well, it's hard to explain. Look at the old motel sign. Adam the Woo would love that sign.
Yeah, this one dumps right to the police department into a neighborhood.
Oh yeah, here's an example. See how short?
To the left.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah, very short.
Very short ramps.
This one loops around kind of okay, but dead ends in a stop sign where everybody used to stop. I'm first and whatever.
That here's here's another. This is still short for a highway ramp.
Very. Especially
Scary.
to change on from one highway to another.
Back there, that Dallas Adobe sign is another thing that I want to see, but it's seasonal, and I never seem to make it, so hopefully at some point. Alright, we're headed to the grade. Pretty dry mountains. There's one of those other bigger teardrops. I think they call those R-pods or something. Here's one of Bobby's properties. Looks like you're gonna honk.
I was, but I didn't see anybody else.
Make everybody else panic.
Yeah, and I have to go from that property to this turning lane back there to turn within
I hate it. It makes me so nervous.
500 feet, 700 feet, I don't know how many feet.
So TV Tower Road, the road that he rode up, is called that because that's where at the very top all the antennas are, and you can see all the way to Morro Bay to point south, Morro Bay north to point south. Pretty crazy.
Oh, it's very crazy. Very, very, so beautiful and awesome up there. Very windy.
I'm just worried about the steep drops, the cliff, like at some points. Because I watched someone else drive up there in a video, and at some points they were like right on the cliff edge. And we would have our teardrop and stuff, and it scares me.
But just up past the little dirt road, there's a great big old turnout thing. Like a bowl. And
I know there's a quarry up there. People drive around it. And if you can see over there, there's the train tracks, which I did ride that route with the train, and there's a lot of tunnels along there. It was so cool. That's
slide.
Yeah, there's a mudslide. That Amtrak episode is on the playlist. I have 2 Amtrak episodes.
There's TV Tower Road. You can actually see a little bit of it. From
Oh,
top
okay.
there.
So Bobby's telling you that road that's along
I see a car up there.
towards the top is part of the road he was on up there. Is that the tip top where the...
Oh no, it's back in there.
That's what I thought. It's higher than that. And more coastal. Sorry about the
Chatter.
chatter in the background. When this is green, it's really pretty. Another little baby slide. My hair is just unplugged. So yeah, for some reason, people like to drive like maniacs on this grade. And there's quite a few accidents, and it's usually pretty serious.
And every year, unfortunately, one of our California bears get hit up here because of people driving extremely fast, not paying attention what's on the side of the road, or what's in front of them half the time.
Yeah. Los Osos means bear. There used to be a giant bear population here, and they're still here, but like Bobby said, we actually, that one wolf they were tracking for a while there was in our area.
Came down from Oregon, down through here a little bit.
And then it got killed further south.
Yeah.
Hit by a freaking car. 1,500 feet. And mind you, we came from zero, right? Because we live at the beach. So TV Tower Road will be the next thing you see over here on the left. Might be hard to...
Tough time turning this baby around.
Oh my gosh. When we got home, everything was dumped off the shelves and onto the bed, which has never happened because we were basically like steep roads, let's just say. All right, here's our turn off. Get away from all these aggressive drivers that are so dangerous.
Next exit on the right.
Leave all these people behind.
Hoping.
And then we know we drive through the little town. Oh, something burnt down there. They didn't even bother cleaning up the mess. Look at the skid marks too, jeez. Little town of Santa Margarita, which we visited one time and we loved it. And then you go through like farmland.
2 miles to California 58.
Past the cemetery, which we did do an episode at that cemetery, which was pretty cool. A lot of ranch families and stuff. A lot of history. And the little town of Santa Margarita is adorable. So yay! We'll be at camping in 23 minutes. There's their library.
This is such a cool little town, I think, if we actually...
I know, it is. Peaceful. Everybody knows everybody, though.
Ain't a stoplight in town. Oh, actually, there's one, I think, up here.
Let's see if this place decorated seasonally. Not really. It's the same guy in the driver's seat. Oh, I didn't get that cool Quonset art place. Sorry, guys, there's so much. All these old Western buildings, which are original. And then this little place here we went. This store is really awesome. We recommend going there.
Next right.
Just go away, go wrong.
There's a little park over there. I'm going to cross the railroad tracks. Gotta be careful because we got a little...
Proceed about 2 miles to West Pozo Road.
Got our little teardrop back there. And our little dog who's... It's been a minute since we went camping. She's uber excited. Bet you could get a nice house for like $2,000 here. With enough room to put your boat and
all my stuff.
I
could drive my stuff in my yard and turn it around in my yard, and I could circle my house with my boat and teardrop if I needed to.
Right now we have 3 cars on property, which take up all the room. So a boat is at my son's, and the teardrop stays at Bobby's client / friend. There's the little cemetery we talked about.
Keep right onto West Pozo Road.
I can feel the heat increase. It's about 86 here. It's probably about 70 where we left. Oh, there's a bunch of horses. Yeah, we are definitely in ranch country, farm country. These people are serious about it too. We're talking like 6, 7 generations of families farming out here, or more. Like from the 1800s and stuff. Oh, they're developing something out there.
Keep right.
Trout Creek.
Ooh, nice.
I'm a trout fisherman too.
Yeah. Lots of cattle out here. People getting solar on their farms. Smart. I think it might have been around this time last year we came out this way.
So
There's a little creek running along the road here, down here. It's pretty dried up, best I can see. Alright, we're taking our turn on a Santa Margarita Lake Road, and I know the sign here tells you Pozos. 9 miles that way, so we'll do that on Sunday. Be sure to bring you guys along.
Proceed about 8/10 of a mile.
I love
to your
history, so.
destination.
We haven't seen this general store open. I don't know if it's operational. Oh my gosh, the trees over there were so beautiful. It says we're going to be there in 2 minutes. Last time there was an older woman working here that wasn't that. I mean, she did her job, but she wasn't one for chit chat or conversation, really.
she sure wasn't. I was a little excited and wanted to talk to somebody, and she wasn't playing along.
No, she wasn't. Oh yeah, and there's this KOA here. Let's see how they're doing today.
In a quarter of a mile, your destination is ahead on the
They
right.
got a nice little store. The pool's packed because it's so hot. Oh my god, there's so many kids in there. I don't see many people camping, but everybody's in the pool. Look at these oleanders. Goodness. Oh, Tracy Jeff. Can I say my friend?
Your destination is ahead on the right.
Ryan, don't carry on when we're talking to people.
You have arrived at your destination. The route guidance is now finished.
Lay down.
She's not going to like you talking to these people. There's the crabs. It's so pretty here.
RV reservations, is that what it is? RVS.
It says trailers and RVs over here.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for
Bring
watching.
my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix, but